The third law, the principle of vibration, is the logical and practical consequence of mentalism and the engine that drives correspondence. It unlocks the secret of frequency and frees us from the illusion of stagnation, revealing that the universe in its entirety is a gigantic and incessant vibratory movement. The Hermetic axiom states, "Nothing stands still, everything moves, everything vibrates." This truth is the antithesis of chaos and laziness. If mentalism establishes that the whole is mind, vibration establishes the dynamic condition of this mind. The universe is not a static painting, it is a symphony of frequencies, where everything from the subatomic particle to the most subtle thought is in a state of continuous vibration. There is no such thing as absolute rest. The difference between a solid object, like marble, and invisible light is merely the degree and speed of vibration. The faster the vibration, the more subtle, invisible, and elevated the manifestation, the spirit, the mind. The slower the vibration, the denser, more tangible and more material the manifestation, the matter, the body. Your life, your health, your finances, and your relationships are not fixed entities. They are vibrational patterns that are being held by you. If your current reality feels stagnant, it's not because you're standing still. It's because you're vibrating at a low and repetitive frequency, which only attracts, by correspondence, more of the same low frequency. The key to transmutation, therefore, is deliberate change of frequency. The principle of vibration reaches its most crucial point in its application to mind and emotions, as these are the highest and easiest frequencies to consciously alter. The Hermetic master recognizes that thought and emotion are energy in motion, and each one vibrates at a specific rate that determines its reality. Emotionis, the dominant frequency you are emitting into the quantum field. Low vibrational emotions, such as fear, anger, shame, and guilt, are dense, slow, and heavy vibrations. They correspond to denser matter, illness, and scarcity. High vibrational emotions, such as gratitude, joy, love, and appreciation, are fast, subtle, and light vibration. They correspond to light, health, and abundance. The common human being is a victim of reactive vibration. He allows the external world, the effect, to dictate his emotion, his cause. He loses money, external, and then vibrates in scarcity and fear, internal. The universe, by the law of vibration and correspondence, recognizes fear as the new dominant frequency and sends more events that correspond to the fear, creating a vicious cycle of negative manifestation. Vibration is the motor that moves the mirror of correspondence. The master, on the other hand, practices the proactive vibration. He chooses the desired emotion, the frequency of the wish fulfilled, before that external evidence exists. He imposes his vibration on the circumstances, not the other way around. This is the only path to transmutation. Here, Hermetic wisdom and cutting-edge science, represented by Joe Dispenza, come together in spectacular fashion. The mind, thought, the electrical aspect, and the heart, feeling, the magnetic aspect, must vibrate in unison. Coherence to generate a powerful electromagnetic field that reorganizes reality. When thought is at odds with feeling, for example, you think I will be rich, high mental frequency, but feel anxiety and fear, low emotional frequency, you emit incoherent vibration. The resulting electromagnetic field is weak, confusing, and contradictory, and the universe, by correspondence, manifests mixed and frustrating results. Joe Dispenza proved that by inducing the cardiac coherence through elevated emotions such as gratitude and love, the electromagnetic field of the heart becomes orderly and vast. This field, being much more powerful than the cerebral field, becomes the dominant vibrational signature of the individual, the practice of coherence. The true transmuting visualization, the one that makes reality bow down instantly, is the act of calibrating your heart to the frequency of gratitude for the desire already done, while your mind is in a low brain frequency state, alpha or theta. This union of focused mind and coherent heart is the vibrational alchemy. You are literally emitting a new frequency of reality from your chest. The universe, unable to sustain a contradiction with its dominant vibrational signature, must manifest the event that corresponds to your new frequency. The principle of vibration makes the principle of polarity, the fourth axiom, immediately applicable. Doubt and certainty are merely vibrations of varying intensity. The master does not fight doubt, for to fight means to vibrate at the frequency of struggle. Instead, the master change the frequency. Neville Goddard provided the master technique for this. Feeling is the secret. When feeling the place of birth of Asuncion, you are raising your vibration from desire, effort, low frequency, to accomplished fact, high frequency. There is no effort in the accomplishment, only the calm and gratitude of certainty. This calm is proof that you increased its frequency to the level of manifestation. Vibration mastery is the ability to sustain the frequency. It is not enough to vibrate in abundance for 5 minutes and then spend the rest of the day in scarcity. Dominant frequency is the one that prevails. Therefore, the constant vigilance of thought and emotion is the incessant work of the master who seeks to live in the highest possible vibration. The ultimate destination of the law of vibration is mastery of mind over matter. The universe is not governed by blind, mechanical laws, but by vibrational laws that respond to your consciousness. By mastering your own frequency, you master your destiny, for you are aligning your individual vibration with the purest frequency of the whole, which is love, consciousness, and infinite potential. Your reality is your materialized frequency. What frequency are you emitting right now? The power is in calibrating.